well, we had a horribly long list, like
10,000 at least.
10,000 at least. But so we didn't want to bore you for an hour and a half. So we cut it down to the top 10 things we hate about girls.
Number 1, she always wants nice photos, but she hates the time that it takes to set up the nice photos. It takes time and finesse and artiste to take a nice photo. There's a lot of trial and error, taking different shots, setting up lighting, moving lights. When they see photos online, they say, why don't my photos look like this? I say, because
they
take the time to set up the lighting.
Number 2, they don't know where their limit is when they're going shopping. Like, they just don't know where to stop. Once I got a call from a girl who went shopping, and she had filled so much in her basket that she couldn't carry the thing anymore. And she called me up so I could come meet her, carry her basket through the checkout to her car. Why did you fill that much in the basket to begin with? You know you can't carry it. Either make sure there is someone there who's going to carry it, or just use a trolley.
That is awesome. I'll drink.
Yeah, that is number 2. I'll drink to that too.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Women. Have you noticed some girls just get absolutely terrifying when they're hungry or tired? When you're out and they're hungry or tired, you can't do anything right. Nothing you do is right. Even if you suggest, why don't we get something to eat, which is the right direction to go, you're expected to then pick what they want to eat, as long as it's exactly what they want to eat, but they don't know what they want to eat.
Every time you ask a girl, what do you want to do? It's like, I don't know. And then you suggest like 20 things. And they're like, nah, I don't want to do that.
Yes,
I want to do that. Like, how can you think of doing
if
that?
you don't know what you don't want to do, then surely you must know something that you want to do.
Exactly. There must be some range of, yeah, I feel comfortable, eating this or doing that, rather than just, these are the 100 things I don't want. Find out which one I want.
And there's no like hot or cold system. So you can be like, what about this? And they go, oh, getting a little bit warmer.
No, it's just
no. It's just no.
You know what? Another thing I hate about girls? All the crap they have in their handbags. You don't see me walking around with like a 20-kilogram backpack.
And if you did, they'd probably say, do you need all that stuff?
Like, and every time I ask, it's like, yeah, but I could get into this situation where I'm stranded on a lonely island and, we've captured a seagull and we now need to write on this magic paper, wrap it in plastic and send it off, and just in case I do need that, that's what's my handbag.
And it's not just like they have all these things, they have different shades of like the things that they already have. So they've got a lip gloss, and then they've got a lip gloss in another color, and then another one another color, and then another one another color. Like, when are you ever going to wear 6 lip glosses at the same time?
I'll drink to that.
Unbelievable. Oh my god! Stop calling me! You know what she's probably calling? Something's gone wrong on our camera. But every single time I try and tell her how to fix the problem, she doesn't listen. She doesn't care. She doesn't want to hear it. She just wants me to fix the problem so that she can use it that one time and then move on with her life. Because I just get sick tired of having to go over and fix her stupid camera every single time.
It needs to be a one-button solution. It needs to be I want to press this and I want this to happen. But the thing is, the moment the situation changes, it doesn't work anymore. No, they call you to fix it. But
before I got my camera, I read the manual, the entire thing before I got the camera.
Yeah.
Same with my drums.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
I've never read a car manual, but I know how cars work. And if it broke, I take it to a mechanic.
Another thing I hate about girls, how often they change their mind. Like once we were standing in line for, I think it was bubble tea, right? And there were 5 people in front of us. She changed her mind 6 times from the time it took us to get from 5th in line to the front of the row.
That's more times than people ahead of you.
I mean, I get the whole, there's someone in front of you who orders something, you're like, that actually looks pretty good, I could get that one, right? But how does that work?
Unbelievable. I cook every meal in our house. Michelin star. They should put one on my door, but then my stupid neighbors would probably take it. I hate them. And they're terrible music.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta put it on the inside of your top.
Yes. I'll take the Michelin star and I'll put it on my amazing food. She doesn't care. As long as it doesn't have cinnamon in it, she will eat anything. And never once do I get a, ooh, this is nice, or ooh, is that garam masala that you used? Why, yes, that is a fancy spice that I use.
You know what? When she's tired and hungry, you're actually lucky if she just doesn't say no. If she eats it and it solves half the problem, you're already one step further.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Like what I really hate is girls love watching scary stuff. Like you mentioned something during the day that you heard this scary story, and then you get a call or message around midnight saying, "Oh, what's this scary thing?" and I can't sleep. And I'm like, well, why are you watching? It's like, you mentioned it. It's all your fault. I'm like, why? It was just you didn't have to watch it.
We figured that if something was going to scare her during the day, or during the night, she'd end up calling me anyway. And so, to bypass this, we moved in together immediately. So that you can be there, so that they can abuse you. And then they just hit you, and then you're awake, and you're there. And then they can sleep, but you can't. Don't you dare fall asleep, mister. I hate it. Like a couple months out of the year, like every 4 or 5 months, she turns into this giant lizard. And there's nothing I can do about it. She's gonna turn to the giant lizard. And you just best stay out of her way. Otherwise, she lays eggs in your brain. That's why I have to wear hats. That's why I can't have hair no more. Because of all the eggs in my brain. I have to wear the hats. Otherwise, the eggs are gonna be there. I've thought about getting helmets.
I've had duct tape solves everything.
You know you can make wallets out of duct tape?
Well, guys, what do you hate about women? Leave a video response down below and subscribe, like,
cheers!
Jimmy America photo and Surface Studio, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, we'll see you later.